Affiliate link.
That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, we're live. Everybody wanted to welcome you. Most of you that are finding this hangout are because you're wondering whether or not Facebook Mayhem is for you. So instead of just doing some half-assed review, I decided to actually talk to the product creator himself. This is Anthony LaRocca. Anthony, tell us a little bit about yourself and Facebook Mayhem.
Hey, Bill, how's it going? Thanks for having me on. Really excited to talk about Facebook Mayhem today. I know I don't want to bore you with all the details of my life too long, but it's very simple. Since '99, I've been doing internet marketing. I actually started off in a chat room with a lady who was needing a banner done for her website. None of this terminology made any sense to me. I was just a hockey player at the time. But something about that post resonated with me because she was saying she was going to pay someone to do it for her. And, at the time being young and money wasn't, something to get a hold of very easily, I said, what the heck? And, back then there weren't robots spamming chat rooms and scams really didn't exist in my head yet. So I took the job and I researched actually on Google how to use Paint and how to make a banner, and I made it for her. And I actually learned about forums and how to ask people questions, and I ended up getting paid for the job, and I still keep in touch with this woman to this day, who's
Nice.
also a mentor of mine. But on that journey, I discovered a person who replied to me saying that he could make the banner for me, and I would just have to pay him for the banner. And that money that he was going to charge me was less than what I was going to actually get paid. So two and two clicked in my head that I didn't, necessarily have to do anything. I didn't take the guy up on the offer because it was from like India and I didn't really understand. After I got paid, I remember sitting down that night and thinking, there's an industry going on here that's no one's really aware of. That this guy is from the States. He has a company in India, and he's paying them a lot less to do a job that people are charging a lot more for here. And that's when the concept of outsourcing came into my head, and down that path led me to internet marketing. And during that journey, I've launched a lot of products that have been very successful. And during the product creation process of my life, I've realized that my real forte is helping people and helping people make money. And that's when I've kind of established a coaching program, and I've worked with people on Skype for many years to make more money than I do. So we're now in 2013, and life is great, and I've stuck with that motto ever since. And I think that people will see the genuine value that's pushed into Facebook Mayhem more than a lot of courses that they've purchased before.
Okay, so why don't you tell us what exactly Facebook Mayhem is all about?
Sure. Essentially, Facebook Mayhem is a 4-part video course on how I'm making a lot of money on Facebook. It basically takes 4 concepts that I'm really fine-tuned, especially over the past few months, and basically handholds people on how to make money on Facebook.
Okay, cool. I got a few more of these, so I'm just going to rattle them off. How did you come up with the concepts you found inside the course?
Well, essentially, I'd say about the end of May into June, I heard about a site called Teespring, and it was mentioned in a course that I ended up purchasing. And I don't know what it was about the site, but I knew every time I looked at it, I could tell that it would convert, and that a lot of people that probably haven't even purchased anything online yet would arrive to the site because it's simple and would want to purchase something from there. So something about it resonated with me, the simplicity probably, and I just literally, like with all other ideas that I think of, I just sit down there and I think of what is going to be the best avenue to make money with this thing. And, a lot of people were using Facebook pages, and they were basically making, if you had a page about, Chihuahuas, you would make a Teespring t-shirt about Chihuahuas, and then you would paste the link on the page, and there you go. And I thought maybe, that would be somewhat course I could make and teach people how to be successful with that. But the problem that I found with that is that you need to have a page with a lot of people on it. And as we know, it's very challenging to build popular pages, and you need a budget. So there goes a lot of different avenues of people that I can't help. People that don't have money, people that don't have the ability to make a page, all that. That's not who I am. I don't like to niche off something that's specific. So then one day it just dawned on me that I could use groups. Groups are the complete opposite of pages. These are all people that have done all the marketing already, and there's a lot more activity, going on about a specific topic. So one day I just thought, hey, I'm going to find a really popular group that I'm a part of, and I'm going to make them a t-shirt, and I'm going to offer the owner half the profit made from the t-shirt with, the hook of using a charity as some motivation. And literally, Bill, that was my first attempt. So I had a 100% close rate. The woman, after about 14 emails back and forth, agreed to it. So I made a couple $100 there, and then I shipped her the other half. So that was one of the methods. Older things that I've been doing on Facebook is literally building up pages and then flipping them for money. So that's another thing that I teach in the course. Another really big thing that we're a part of right now is Hangouts, Google Hangouts. So it's definitely the leading edge in terms of recording a conversation, and there's a lot of different ways that you can use Google Hangouts to make you money. So we kind of go over in the course how you can convert or you can connect with your clients and get them into 2013 by creating a commercial about their product, offering that into the Facebook page that they already have, cool. And then getting your clients, customers involved in offering maybe some type of live hangout and such. So this is another area you can make money from. Charging a client to make a hangout is something easy to do because most of them don't even know how to do this. So,
right. So
it's really exciting.
No, I just wanted to interrupt you, ask you, like, all this stuff you're talking about. You're talking about T-shirts. You're talking about about Hangouts, about all this stuff. So what kind of skill set, what kind of expertise, what kind of experience is somebody going to have to take Facebook Mayhem and actually make money with it? Because there's a whole bunch of products out there that, yeah, you could get money, but you've got to know how to do this and that and this and that and the other thing. So how easy is it, and what type of person can take your product and actually make money with it?
Oh, totally. Most courses out there right now, they require, either a skill set or, a level of knowledge that most people don't have. I've laid out Facebook Mayhem so simple that someone who's just been welcomed to the internet today would be able to sign up for a Facebook account free and use all the knowledge that's inside the course without any skills at all. So it's extremely newbie friendly. And I like I said, this all stems down to, my mantra, my motto is to help people make money on the internet. So as long as you got a computer, internet connection, maybe some free time here and there, you can keep watching the videos over and over until you're comfortable with the information. And you're pretty much as guaranteed as possible to make money with this course. And for an added bonus, we've included a really powerful VIP Facebook group where all the customers can network with myself and other leaders in the internet marketing circle to make sure any little fuzzy areas that might take you a few times to practice with, we can help shortcut and streamline that to ensure that everyone is making money with this course. Okay,
cool. So you mentioned my next question is actually going to be about time commitment and how much time it's actually going to take somebody to get in and make money. We all know that everyone will say you got to apply, but cutting straight to the chase, people want to make money quickly. So can they do that with what you're providing them?
Oh, no, totally. I would say if you needed a firm number, you need to put about maybe 1 to 2 hours a day into this. I would say 2 to be solid. You need some time to be contacting groups, gain interests, and you need some more time to follow up with them to ensure that you guys are on the same page. And you need time to build other pages that you want to flip. So I would say 2 hours, invest 2 hours a day. That's 14 hours a week. It's over 40 hours a month. That's the amount of time that most people are spending at their day job in a week. So imagine you have the potential to be making 10K a month from Facebook, and you're working as much as you would in a week over a month. So the fact that it's newbie friendly and doesn't really require much time is really what I'm all about here in this offering of Facebook Mayhem. So.
Okay, so there you go. You're talking about money. You're talking about 10K. That's a really big number. Some of these numbers like that, will stagger people. Will make them take it back. So, what type of realistic income can someone expect using Facebook Mayhem?
For sure. Well, if you close, one page, one group a day on Facebook, and then when I say close, I mean successfully get them to post a T-shirt offer on their group, you're looking at making $200. So if you can do that every single day, realistically, you could make $6,000 a month just doing method one alone. In the time that you're waiting for the campaigns on Teespring to end, so method number one to be working, method two, which is really all about flipping pages, you can invest the profit that you're making from these T-shirt campaigns into building Facebook pages and spend the extra time finding someone that'll want to buy that page. In my case study, I show you how I flipped a page for $4,000. So if you've already made $6,000 from method one using Teespring campaigns, you flip one page a month, you're already at $10,000, and that's not even counting getting into finding clients offline and selling them hangouts that we're having.
So you're not just suggesting like a one-off passing fad that like is going to get saturated, going to get crazy. You're actually throwing a whole business model together for them?
Yeah, this is the complete A to Z business model. I mean, there's over like 10 million groups on Facebook. So all the power to you if you have the ability to reach those. But personally, myself, I'm taking everything that's introduced in this course, and I am making those numbers realistically, and I am not giving it the love that some people could be doing because I have a lot of other things going on. And also in the group, we are going to be helping you with the outsourcing process. So once you get familiar with making money with this course, you're also going to be handheld on how to find other people to do these tasks for you. So essentially, once you get the ball rolling here, this can be a lucrative income that you don't have to put any work into at all. So
right.
It's really exciting stuff.
Okay, so let's get down to brass taxes. The Facebook products that are coming out nowadays are costing like $200, $300, $100. What type of price point are you putting on this? Are you going to make this attainable to only the select group of people, or what is it? What are your plans, and when can people get it?
Well, very simple price structure for Facebook Mayhem. It's a one-time fee of $9.97, and that goes down to my model of wanting to help people of any income bracket make money on the internet. I think that's extremely affordable. You're literally getting hundreds of dollars in value for each of these modules. There's also an upsell that's going to be offered called Facebook Reloaded. It's from the 2-cent Facebook Click guys, and essentially it is the most unheard of methods on building pages using Facebook ads and getting the cheapest clicks possible. That's something that we don't really touch upon in the course and is really going to help you with flipping and building pages and using the methods taught on how to sell them properly to people. So that has a price tag, a low price tag of $67. And essentially, no one else in the public will ever have access to this. This is essentially offered to only people who purchase Facebook Mayhem. And all of this bundled together is going live on the Warrior Forum this Saturday, September 21st, 2013 at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.
Cool, man. It sounds like you put a crazy package together. So everyone, that's kind of the hangout. I think those are most of the questions that are would be on most people's minds. So I wanted to thank Anthony LaRocca for stopping by, and I am going to throw together a special bonus for this product, and it's actually called Facebook Hustling, and I'm going to attach that to Anthony's already stellar products. So you've got a complete package together. So thank you, Anthony, and we'll be looking forward to seeing all of you on the 21st.
No problem, Bill. Thanks a lot. Cheers, everyone. See you there.
All right, man.